Hi Virgo, I'm hoping you're doing well. This is going to be a different reading. We're going to look at you versus your person. So if you have someone on your mind, this might resonate with you. If you just like a general reading, I've already uploaded your weekly readings and your monthly readings. I will include that in the description box if you prefer that type of spread. All right, so let's see. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. Mars is almost at the late degrees Leo, so I want to say by on the 17th actually. Yes, on the 17th Mars will enter Virgo. For the ones that have also Mars in Virgo, this will be your Mars return astrologically. So let's see here though. The first card will represent the mutual energies between the two of you. Then we'll see where you're coming from when it comes to this connection, where they're coming from, how you view this person, how they view you, the action you want to take towards this person, the action they want to take towards you, and the best possible outcome with the energies that you guys have right now. You have free will, things change. Please keep that in mind. All right, Virgo versus their person. What's coming in? How are things unfolding between the two of you? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars, please, versus their person. One more. Wow, this is really, really beautiful. This is soulmate energy merging, coming together. Usually I see it as someone that you know, but it does not have to be for all of you. Really, this is merging, coming together. I don't know if this is what you're asking. We have Sun in Scorpio, by the way, and Temperance, Sagittarius. Does not have to be any of these signs. But there's healing. You guys complement each other. Even memories for some of you. If it's not a familiar, it's like there's going to be this connection that really heals you, or you heal the other person. It feels like the Temperance is coming together. Chariot. Someone has to really be brave and charge in. It feels like someone needs to leave also something behind and overcome a lot of obstacles, distance. We'll see. Chariot is, at the end of the day, on a mission, knows that it cannot continue staying in a situation here. It is a number 7, it is sacred, but also it's about movement, directions. And maybe that's the pursuit of that soulmate, of that healing, of that merging. But first we have the person that needs to charge in. Yeah. Six of Swords. It usually, this card comes in when we have been conflicted about a situation, maybe hurt, maybe at ego driven before. This is being kind of balanced. Of course, letting go, moving smoothly here. 6 and 6, by the way. You had the 6 of Cups and you have the 6 of Swords. So I feel like something has changed. Though, again, the Chariot feels like I gotta win. I gotta go towards this situation. It's coming after an understanding here, or a solution, or something more balanced, more fluid. But at the end of the day, you have gone through some type of conflict, and now trying to find the best pathway here of how to move forward. Yeah, that's why I said it really looks good when it comes to the both of you. Mutually, you both are looking at this happily ever after, bliss, content, marriage. I don't know if Cancer had this as well. This is Mars in Pisces, your opposite sign, by the way. We'll see. I like it. Mutually, you both want the same thing. The ideal, the marriage, content, bliss. All right. You really coming as a warrior, Virgo. like you're defending, I feel like, that dream. I'm not going to quit. Are you a little bit cautious and apprehensive with this? Yes, but still thinking also astrologically. Right now I have a lot of mutable energies here. This is moon in Sagittarius, moon and Mars. There's definitely something about feelings and passion here, but family as well, and roots. But you're coming from a place that you need to kind of be cautious but still optimistic. You want to or protect someone here, or if there's been, remember I said you're trying to move, and that's a family here, by the way. It's just, how can I move this situation, especially if it has family, to something better? You have to be protective and you have to be resilient, but also you have gone through a lot, so there's that kind of suspicious energy here a little bit. Okay, they are very dreamy, it feels like, with the moon. They want something here to come to the surface. There's this depth and imaginations. By the way, both of you are coming with moon. You have the moon in Sagittarius energy. They have the moon overall here. Something needs to come in. Now, speaking of the moon as well, this week is important because on the 11th we have the moon in Sagittarius, your mutable sign here as well, like you. So definitely there's something of an adjustments here, flexibility of how you handle this situation. They still are not completely clear, and they're trying to bring whatever is this dream to the surface here. Another moon, my goodness. How you view them with the moon in Cancer, by the way. The Four of Cups to me is as someone is not happy, is not anymore satisfied, and is looking at the other person as, is this it? Do I accept this? Sometimes this comes in as, is the grass greener on the other side? What do we need to do here? This person is not even looking up. It's just looking at what they have imagined here, or where they're used to, the roots, the family that has been created, the environment that has been created. So I don't know if you feel like, or they're missing out, or they're not looking up, or do they even want this? Maybe that's why you're so cautious with how you're coming in forward with this person. Wow. They view you with a devil. There's the lovers are trapped here. That's why they're coming from a hidden situation, because there's a strong magnetic pull, but I don't know if they feel like there's forbidden here situation, attachments. The devil has come for you guys a few times as well in your readings, but yeah, there's a fear here, because I'm going to clarify. Let's see. That's not your energy though. They view you with the devil, but you are ready for a new beginning. You guys have gotten also the Fool lately a lot. At the end of the day, you feel like, I have to trust the process and I have to not linger here anymore, or what if. You're ready to actually take a big leap of faith, reset, at least with this person. And I feel like if they are not ready, it feels like you're ready. Taurus, I feel like, had some of this energy. If you have Taurus in your chart, we'll see. You're ready for a new chapter. Okay, you both are coming here with very drastic actions. I like the Death card, because in a way, I don't know if they're coming first here with the Death card and you say, okay, whatever is this ending, this transformation. They have a lot of major arcanas. Guys, so this is really important for them when it comes to making some type of big choices. The Death card is all or nothing, because they view you again with the devil, that someone feels like there's attachments. They're ready here to say, or it's going to be this way or nothing, and you are kind of saying, whatever you decide here, I'm ready for a new life. I'm ready here to not hold back. So yeah, new ending, and you have the new beginning. They have the ending, you have the new beginning. Okay, so it is good. Yes, 8 of Wands, fast, quick. Maybe that's why you're worried. You're coming from, wait, I cannot act too fast, too quick. You are in the end. So the Star is the outcome, or some guidance, or some hope. Remember the Hermit, always I say the Hermit, your card, we're looking here at the star. Well, there's hope, there's renewal, there's something new here. The stars are aligning. Things are going to change fast and quick. Nothing will be the same between the two of you with these drastic situations that are coming in. But the outcome is really beautiful. Really, I want to say that you are going to find some type of answer, or the pathway, or the understanding of this connection. What you both, because mutually, that's why I said it's a beautiful combination. Going back also to the Temperance, I've said it before, to me, if I, in a reading, I look at the Devil, which always is about extreme, and the Devil does not always have to be, you know, something bad. In the end, the lovers want to be together, but somehow they feel like they can't, and there's other situation, or there's adjustments, because the Temperance is bringing the lovers together, or is making that adjustment, flexibility, without feeling that there needs to be complete extremes here. So since they view you with that, whatever holds you back, or whatever this person is going through, the Temperance and the Six of Cups that came before is like, how can we come together here when it comes to love, without feeling that there's something forbidden, or, you know, attachments, or fear here, or codependency. Okay, so let's clarify. Yeah, but those two cards as actions for both of you, there's nothing like, oh, let's see what happens. Let's wait. What is the, okay, the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone that is ready for marriage, commitment, and building this life. One more. Yep, you guys are soulmates. The King of Swords. You both may be thinking differently. There's wealth, prosperity, marriage, commitment. You guys are soulmate and ready to build a life together. Why do you have the Nine of Wands? That's why the Chariot here. Definitely there's a situation from the past. That's why I said you're very cautious and protective. Cancer is very strong here as well when it comes to the direction. Remember before the Chariot came in, and I said someone, no matter what, has to kind of go towards this with the intentions, I'm going to win. There's a lot to protect, and there's a lot here also to kind of move forward, but you're cautious. Though the Eight of Wands tells me that things are happening fast and quick. It's like, what's next? What happens next? What do we need to know? In at least where you're coming from. Or you're the Queen of Cups, or they are, and you're kind of cautious in your approach. What is the Moon? That's why they have the Temperance, because they're waiting, expecting things, but they're not sure about the direction with you. That's the Devil coming in. So they're trying here to be flexible, to heal, to bring things together. The expectations, the anticipation, the arrival. Gemini had this as well. But it takes a lot, especially from this person. As I mentioned, you're looking good as well here. All about resiliency and determination, and very much here cautious with your heart. And they're coming here, okay, I want to kind of make things happen. I know here that we need to come together, but you know, what's the next step? When this is going to arrive? What can I expect? What is the Four of Cups? That's Six of Swords. Yep. The Queen of Swords, which was here part of the King of Swords. That's why you view them, because someone is waiting here for a sign, forgiveness, a second chance, or to find a way here, but is like not sure if someone, as I mentioned, is not even looking up. I don't know if you consider this person. Are they ready? If, you know, I say something, will they kind of be open to it, to kind of go through this smooth passage here? optimistic in a way. And I'm saying this because the Six of Swords is saying there's going to be something better out there. But is for the Queen of Swords is kind of being very analytical. Is this the right moment? Will they accept this? Are they the kind of being honest? The Queen of Swords is coming with a judgment. Again, someone here that is bringing purity, but also very clear about forgiveness or second chances. And that's your view, Virgo, in how you're going to handle or how you see this person. Do I let go? Do I open up? Is this something I should consider? Do they want this? Why they view you with the Devil? One more. Okay, so the clarifiers are really good. It's interesting, right? Because you are coming with the Fool. So it feels like they want this life with you, but it feels like something completely here as to start over, or, you know, feels risky. So I feel like they view you because they still are very much attached to you. They cannot let you go. They feel like you're their happily ever after. But there needs to be a big reset here. That's why they're coming with a Death card. Wow. It's interesting how, you know, there's such positive cards, but the Devil is holding tightly to the Lovers. No, not until you're ready to open up. There's this kind of trust in believing in love again and having that innocence and youthful outlook kind of in life in order to build this happily ever after. It's like, I need you to be receptive to it. All right, so what is the Fool? What is the Fool here? One more. Yep, that's why I said, oh my God, and look at the Devil here. That's why I said you're ready. You're going to be fearless, open up, express your feelings. You've been thinking about it, and you've been going through your own inner pathway, reflections here, and found the light, and you feel like, I'm ready. It's like you are reborn, or how you look at things, and that's why the Star is coming in. You're more expressive or more open already here for a new life. Yeah, ready for passion, believing here. There's been heartbreak, separation, waiting for a big turning point here, or something to come in where both of you feel this was meant. All right, so why do they have the Death card? One more. I don't know also if you're dealing with Scorpio here. I've gotten air signs and other, and Cancer, Pisces here, and so on, Capricorn. Okay, so they're ready for a new beginning with you. Actually, they're coming here as much stronger. Both of you have reflected. Both of you have a lot of majors. You have the Page of Cups, they have the Page of Pentacles. But the King of Cups here is ready to offer something long-term. I've been opening my mind here. I know what I have, you know, when it comes to all the tools, all the abilities. Again, the Fool comes before the Magician, where it's really ready to kind of trust and into the unknown. But I feel like it's because you already have gone through this wisdom and reflection. With your person, they feel like they really were forced to open up their mind and look at things now with the King of Cups. Remember, you had the Queen of Cups here before as well. This is really something that they're realizing what they want with you. They've been manifesting you, and it's real. It's a real offer. It's a real talk. It's a real conversation. You guys complement each other. Even if it feels like with some drastic situations, I keep getting that you really complement each other here. All right, so what is the Star? What is the Star? One more. So the star, look at this. The star is coming in after a situation that both of you have been fighting or trying to avoid. And in the end, it feels like very urgent, some quick, swift actions. But yeah, it's coming as guidance, and it is not easy. Again, these energies that are coming in here, maybe because, as I mentioned, both of you are coming with this drastic reset, new life, conversation, talking about it. But you're going to have the faith, the belief, the renewal, even if things feel like very much here, or tension, or competition, or someone that is trying not to reveal everything. But this Knight of Wands is coming as urgent, immediate here, and will kind of guide you in when it comes to this connection for both of you. I want to look at the untold truth of the heart quickly, just so you know what do you need to know right now about your person's feelings, since they're coming in with a lot. The moon, the devil, the death card. So let's see when it comes to this person's feelings here, or what's in their heart that Virgo needs to know. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. What does Virgo needs to know regarding their person? One more. Pride and shattered. Ego, arrogance, stubborn love. Damaged, broken hearted. Maybe that's the healing that needs to happen. Lustful, intensity, sexual energy. That's why they view you with the devil. Feeling misunderstood, lost soul, victim, and mistakes. So there's a lot of tension. Remember I said what's coming here. It's interesting, tension, and the Seven of Swords as avoiding. I don't know if they're trying to block because of their ego, feeling misunderstood. And that's where they kind of have been silent, frozen because of this. Yep, because I thought maybe there was a goodbye, a finality, a closure, which again, they're coming with a death card. And then there's some unexpected message here, unveiling and justification. So yeah, they've been fighting with their inner feelings here, or how they look at you. But in the end, I feel like they're ready. They're going to put an end into a situation and feel like this will open up something new between the two of you. So this is it, guys. I really hope this resonates. Thank you. Bye-bye.